Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So today, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're gonna talk about a weird movie. And by weird movie, it's just weird, fam. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm always gonna tell you guys, I am a fan of anything just outside the little bit of normal that I seem to perceive in my life. And I just like movies that just seem to just be out of the wackydom of whatever comes out of this world. And I'm a fan of people just trying new things. I'm not going to lie to you. I just like anything that is just trying to just be out of the ordinary, trying a different concept, just trying. I'm a fan of trying. So the movie that I'm going to be talking about today is Lamb. It's rated R. It's like an hour and 42 minutes. Okay, when I say weird, not weird bad, it's weird in a way that's just like, I know for a fact that I didn't get everything with this movie, but I think the cinematography is pretty great. I think it is pretty wonderful to look at. Like, I am a fan of how this looks. I like the colors. I like just the spaciousness of the Icelandic land is incredible. I totally want to go there. I actually have a friend who went on exchange, and I met him, and he's from Iceland. And just whatever. I just think I am such a freaking fan of how weird this was. So this is filmed by Vladimir Johannes. I'm butchering that. I'm so sorry. But this follows a couple. And the couple out in the sticks, they have their own barn. They have their farm animals. They have basically no children, but they have all these animals. They have their routine. They have their everything. But it seems to be, I guess the film has this way of making the couple lonely without really making them feel like they're lonely. I guess that's the best way to put it. Like, we don't get in like the first couple always that we are recognizing a group of people that wanted to have a family, though there is like, it'll be right there and it'll be showcased. And I just love how it was very subtle. It wasn't always a conversation about all the things that were happening within this story. And then I love how basically they end up getting a strange birth, and that strange birth brings them a child. And I'm not going to spoil it for you because I guess that's kind of a part of it. But basically, it's a strange birth. It's out of the ordinary. And then the drunken brother, who is a bit of a musician, just shows up. And I love how confrontational he is, even though he is literally not like going through the best time in his life. There is very subtle pieces to this story that give you so much information. Like, not everything is explained. Not everything needs to be talked about. But the conversations that are there, and they're hashed out between each of our characters. I love how they avoided a trope that could have been thrown in to make it a little bit more exciting. And I guess I wouldn't have minded it. But I love how we got pieces of things. We just got pieces of the story, and you end up loving this couple because they're just trying to have a good life and be happy. But unfortunately, within this movie, it doesn't end up how it's supposed to, I guess. So that's when the weirdness becomes, because I was not ready for that ending. I was completely confused on how that ending was going to go, but I guess I understood what was going to happen, I guess. But I didn't know it was going to go there. Also, rated R, saying that again, there is nudity littered throughout this. It's a weird movie. It is beautiful, visually stunning. And our actors are gorgeous. We have Peter, and then we have Maria. I'm probably messing up her name, but it's all wonderful within this. And you know what? I'm just glad I watched it. It's going to be something I'm just saying, hey, I'm glad I watched it. I like how weird it was. But the cinematography and the way it was so spacious. And then when we had our close-ups, it was incredibly close. Like it felt like we were getting something out of this. So I'm a little bit of a fan of this. It was interesting, and I see why it had that little bit of buzz and hype because it was weird. It was weird, and that ending was weird. It's a very unfortunate ending, a very kind of tragic ending. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the story was new, interesting, and fresh, and I'm a sucker for international films. I'm not gonna lie to you. So stuff like this is right up my freaking alley. I just love the ingenuity of trying it and seeing how there's just a different way people do things all around the world. So I'm such a fan of that. And Lamb did that. Lamb is pretty successful in being weird, cool, different, and just a different way of doing things. So anyway, I appreciate you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have you seen Lamb? You just need to watch Lamb if you haven't. It's definitely up my weird alley. I'm just a fan of weird, and I'm going to continue being a fan of just weird and different things. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And take care.